Okay, so first we'll talk about what are plant cells. Then we're gonna look at the cell parts and functions. Then we're gonna look at the animal and plant cell comparison chart. Then finally we're gonna discuss what homework is.
The lesson, you will learn what are plant cells.
So basically, plant cells are eukaryotic cells that have membrane-bound organelles that are contained within the cytoplasm. This is similar to an animal cell, but plant cells have different organelles than animal cells. So these are the examples of organelles in a plant cell. Some are same to the animal cell and some are different.
The lesson, you will learn about plant cells and functions.
So a cell membrane is a part of the cell that is the outer boundary of the cell, composed of a lipid or fat bilayer that protects all the organelles. This is the detailed explanation of cell membrane with all these parts to it.
Cytoplasm plays a huge role in plant cells because they hold all the organelles and protect them from damage. Furthermore, the gel-like substance inner and outer layer gives the cell its shape.
So the cell wall is a part of a cell that is a structural layer next to a cell membrane. The cell wall is the green substance outside the cell. It helps keep the cell in shape. It also gives protection.
Compared to animal cells, they have small vacuoles, but in plant cells, they contain large vacuoles that store oxygen and carbon dioxide to make water found within the cell.
The mitochondria is a part of the cell that has large organelles that are in the outer and inner membranes that operate as the main site of cellular respiration. In cellular respiration, oxygen and glucose is converted into ATP, which cells eat for energy. This is a mitochondria.
In both animal cells and plant cells, ribosome's main function is to engage in protein synthesis to make food for the cell. Here's a picture of the process of protein synthesis.
But this cell part contains green pigments that traps sunlight and converts into sugars by a process called photosynthesis. Chloroplasts is this organelle. This allows for the plant cell to eat and consume energy.
Found in both animal cells and plant cells, lysosomes are a type of vesicle where proteins are contained within the cell structure.
So next we'll talk about the endoplasmic reticulum. This cell part's main function is to transport molecules through the cell with the help of the nuclear membrane. There are two types of ER, smooth and rough. So the rough endoplasmic reticulum transports proteins made by ribosomes. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum modifies lipids, which are also fats. So this is an image of an endoplasmic reticulum.
The Golgi body/apparatus' main function is packaging the proteins into vesicles for it to be shipped or transported in or out of the cell. Here's a picture of the Golgi body.
So the nucleus is the cell part that contains all the DNA of the cell and it navigates where cell parts go. The main activities conducted by the nucleus is cell division, growth, and protein synthesis. So the nucleus is similar to a brain of a human being.
In this part of the lesson, you will learn/review what cell parts are included or not included in animal and plant cells.
So now we go look at a comparison between both plant cells and animal cells. So in plant cells, there's cell wall, chloroplast, and large vacuoles. But in animal cells, there's centrioles, small vacuoles, and cilia flagella, which makes them move. In both of the cells, there are plasma membrane, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes, nucleus, Golgi apparatus, and mitochondria.
Homework: make sure to complete the Google form to get a better understanding of the lesson. Thank you, and see you next time.